Hello everybody, so today I'm gonna do something different here. I'm gonna give you some reasons. I can't name them all. It's the maybe three or two main reasons you want to replace the cabin air filter. So the first one is obviously if you start smelling kind of weird odor in the car when you turn the AC on or you turn your heater on. I highly recommend you to get to a shop, or you can do this by yourself by checking the cabin air filter. So I'm gonna tell you where the cabin air filter located. So if we're talking about the most modern vehicle, I'm thinking about 2003 and up, around there, maybe 2000 and up. Just a general of rule of thumb here. So most cabin air filter is located behind the glove box. It's really easy to access to, and especially some of the Nissan and some older Chevy and Ford. I'm going too wrong subject here. If you're driving a Ford Taurus, right? For example, I think it was 19, and then less than, I'm thinking about 2000 and older. The cabin air filter is on the cowl. And let's talk about some of the vehicle, especially Nissan and some Ford truck. They usually under the kick panel on the passenger side. It depends though. It depends what kind of model you are driving, or what kind of truck model you driving. So that's where all the cabin air filter located. But the rule of thumb is for the most recent vehicle is gonna be behind the glove box or under the kick panel, the passenger kick panel. So that is the one reason. Rotten smell. Second reason is the if you sneezing. So the second one is pretty I experienced with the allergy. So if you have allergy, if you're sneezing more than in your home or outside of your vehicle, I highly recommend checking the cabin air filter. And lastly, but it's very important, is the airflow. So if you noticing the airflow is decreasing when you turn your AC or your heater on to the max, you start noticing the airflow is minimal. It's not fast as when you got the car, and it's you start noticing if you have a clogged cabin air filter. So I want to add up another one. The reason is the cabin air filter, they do build up debris, especially dust and bugs and leaves and mold. So the mold is I tell you a story. It's pretty interesting. So the customer came in for the really bad smell, and the other technician looking at it, and he looked at the cowl for under the cowl for the dead mice, but he didn't find nothing. And he looked around the engine bay, and there's no obvious sign of a dead mice or mouse around it, or bird or any kind. And he's checked the cowl for the above the no, not above the around the cowl, the trim, to see if what is it called? Water. There, water is penetrating to the cowl, but he didn't find nothing. So he couldn't find nothing. So then I looked at it. Then I drove down the highway, and I start noticing when I turn the AC to max, because this is in the summer day. So the AC, I just want to turn the AC on, and the airflow is very, very minimal. Like, then I start smelling when I turn the AC on. Like, okay, that is the problem right there. And I suspect the cabin air filter was really bad. So pull back to the shop, open the glove box, and the cabin air filter out, and it's so nasty. It's completely black, and I cannot shine my light through the cabin air filter. So here is another tip for you guys. Once you can test your cabin air filter too, okay? By shining the flashlight through the cabin air filter. If you see the light penetrating through, that is good. If not, that you should replace the cabin air filter, because light cannot penetrate through, so the air, it will not penetrate through. So there's no point without replacing it. So it's common sense. So I replaced the cabin air filter. Then, well, you know, the smell is gone. When I turned the AC on and full blast, and I feel the airflow is so much volume out. It's blasting all the coal, and there's no smell at all. So that is a story. So let's sum it up, okay? So the reason one is the if you smell a weird smell in your car, especially when you turn on your AC or your heat on. And second, if you smell really weird odor in your car, then I suspect the cabin air filter is dirty. And three, if you sneeze a lot in your car when you're driving, compared to when you are in at home or outside, so that is the sign of bad cabin air filter. So that's it, guys. If you want to learn something, for example, how to maintain your car to make it last longer and more reliable, please check the link for the in the description. I have a course that shows you how to do a basic maintenance and basic checkup for yourself. So you don't need to bring that thing to you don't need to bring your vehicle to the repair shop or the dealer. So all the link in the description, and I also have some free stuff for you guys to download too. So please check it out. And Luke is out. I will see you next time. All right. Peace, my friend. Alright, Luke is out.